Going live.
Hi.
Okay. So it's been a moment. Um,
We both died.
yeah, died for a little bit. Both literally and not literally.
I don't think we actually literally died. I don't think either of our hearts actually stopped beating.
Well, no, but I did legitimately sleep for like 65 hours, 72 hours at one point.
Okay, that's just a small coma. That's not dying. That's
Small
death with
coma that
benefits.
was interrupted repeatedly.
That's death with benefits.
Okay, so we were about ready to deal with...
Ah, right! We're dealing with Bitch McGee.
Yeah, small child with a demon eye thing.
Mm-hmm. And like her mother was like, kill her.
Well, I mean, to be fair, she is somewhat possessed by a demonic entity, so to some extent, I do understand.
And to our knowledge thus far, the only way to possibly save said child is to extract the part of evil McDude, I don't remember his name right now, from the child's soul, but then that would destroy her soul.
Yeah.
Which, of course, fuck.
I disagree with being surprised here.
That's fine. Red-haired bitch over here probably wants to eat that part of the evil part of the soul because theoretically she'll probably gain more power or complete the evil dude something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to say for sure what the overall goal there is.
Still kind of curious as to why the fuck she got offended at us calling her a dark one when she is in fact a dark one, but, you know, whatever.
There are some questions.
Yes, I know, I've been keeping track of them. I'm sorry, deep fried goodness?
And not what I expected. Gonna be real honest.
I'll tear you to pieces!
Okay.
We won!
I will say I do appreciate the inventory system in this one compared to the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot less item management.
That's cool.
Silver feather acquired.
Not that I remember what the first one was even like, but I will take your word for it.
Everyone had like 12 inventory slots.
Oh yeah, then you shuffled shit around.
Yeah. There's no way this is effective, but I have to see.
Goodness gravy, Tyler.
I'm just, curious.
Dumbly curious.
How about this?
More effective than I thought it was going to be. Not really strong magic against them anyhow.
Well, again, I didn't actually, pay attention to the name.
The enemy? That's a great question.
This may seem a little.
That was a good counter.
What did I do with her?
Well, either you or she did a flame arrow shot thing, whatever, and it countered. Either way, it worked.
Oh, these, star mirages.
Uh-huh. Star crabs, got it.
Yeah, actually, probably.
Just like how the front things are just remind me of crabs. Even though crabs have more legs, but whatever.
Yeah, I'd say your description is pretty okay, actually.
Okay. So wait, you legitimately didn't remember what the fuck you did for her?
We won.
I must have did an arrow shot for whatever reason, but I didn't think I did.
Hey, are your frames dropping?
Not according to my network and everything.
Okay. So it's on my end, got it.
At least hopefully.
Hey, I just thought I'd ask.
No, good call. Because it is definitely a possibility.
Come on. Oh, don't be like this. Yeah, I think it definitely is on my end because now the Twitch app just doesn't want to load. Fine, if I just use it on data instead of Wi-Fi. Then work? Fucking asshole.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow.
That is, decidedly a lot of snow.
Yeah, pretty effective.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Yeah. I will never stop making that joke.
Fight all of the enemies because we need the ability points.
Not only ability points, I'd say, but I think building up her insanity meter for the boss would be good.
Yeah, that's probably true too. I just, I'd like, well, fire spell I would get maybe.
No, electricity makes sense.
You're not wrong. It's just, I don't know how I feel about
I'll
it.
tear you to pieces.
I mean, yeah, because technically, I think it'd be more accurate to say you would more or less internally deep fry something, more or less, with lightning than you would flames,
These guys were no real challenge.
because that's just being toasty.
Yeah, on a technicality standpoint, you're probably right.
No, I kind of really hate the visual effects in this area.
I mean, I can understand why. Yeah.
I may have to, like, not watch for a bit.
That's
Well,
okay. Do not make yourself sick watching.
Yeah, at least while you walk around. When you're in fight, it's perfectly fine. Mostly because it doesn't have that weird triple shadow effect, whatever. That's a trippy bridge.
Yeah, a little bit. Red shoes
Red shoes.
acquired.
Those are dangerous.
Act.
Uh-huh. Why can't you equip shit?
Well, I wasn't trying to equip, I was trying to browse through. Okay, so who did that one item work for?
I don't know what item you're speaking of. Not that I would know where it is anyway, so...
It was some kind of feather.
Oh, right, the feather you just recently picked up. Is it like an item you can equip?
Yeah, maybe it's just like a usable item.
You not just checked like your overall inventory? Silver feather, is that the one
Okay.
you just picked up?
Yeah.
Greatly increases IP one friend. Oh, it's an attack item.
Okay. Fair enough.
Those things you probably should start using because you're gonna run out of room.
Okay. How many points? So 1,100 green points and 600 magic. Nope, still not doing that. Here's status disorders. Half tempted to get that. All friends. Helps attack power.
That is kind of nice.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I love when you, like, edit something, they just grin in their icon.
And then...
Magic time.
yeah.
Huh.
Fire / explosion spell power, earth explosion. Those aren't very useful right now. This here is probably more useful.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue that does sound useful.
But I think I might want to level up eggs.
That's fair. Look at all the question marks you can't fucking do.
Right. Boosts movement with tailwind.
Tornado
Ow.
energy. I love that.
Okay. Burn flame.
Ooh. Pillar of flame, some enemies. Tyler, please.
Yep.
Tyler, please.
We are gonna burn things. Don't worry. Okay.
Actually, not looking. Ribs.
You cannot get away with that!
Oh, damn.
Hell Slash is definitely not a bad move.
I'm guessing it's kind of like a super effective for these motherfuckers, though? Holy shit.
I was honestly surprised at how much damage it did.
These guys were no real challenge.
You're picking up a decent bit of money, though.
Yeah, I'm currently at 13,000.
So that with, like, green and blue points, too.
Yeah.
He's
Though,
getting, like, 100 something every battle is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, 200 green right now.
Defeat the crabs!
You cannot get away with that!
Oof.
Okay.
Yes.
When will you use fire?
In the next fight, because I don't want to waste the MP right now.
Listen here. Just wanted to make sure that you remember that you promised me fire.
Don't worry, things will absolutely get burned.
Yay! Burn the
You better
evidence.
practice if you want to beat me.
I know. What's with the fucking giant cage?
That's a great question. I'm just gonna go make sure I didn't miss anything, considering...
Seriously, who
That's-
picked this as a visual choice?
Right, definitely unique. Making sure didn't miss any other bridges. Don't think I did, but
I don't know. I can't tell you because I can't fucking look.
yeah, I think we're okay. Going back to the giant cage with a bell.
Is it making noise?
Huh.
They're just gonna get on that like it's normal.
Apparently. Yep, I'm right there with you.
That's normal. Sure.
Why not?
I mean, they're not gonna question a fucking talking bird. I'm sorry, was that an alien spaceship? Are these dinosaurs? Tyler, I have questions.
Yep.
Hey, check this out!
Ooh.
Damn!
This is boring.
She fucking one-shotted that!
Yep, that's definitely not a bad little spell there.
That's my new favorite thing.
Um,
Okay, so it's not a spaceship. But what is it? It's a... What? It's puffing out...
some kind of weird bubble thing? Yep,
Plot twist. It's actually it's somehow making the clouds that you were just talking on.
I mean, it would at least make more sense.
I'll tear you to pieces!
Hey, I did hit all of them. I wasn't sure that I was going to.
That's cool.
These guys were no real challenge.
I will say, I'm not really sad about weapon proficiency being gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, lets me just attack with whoever.
Okay. I don't
But-
think there's any other way you could have gone.
Well, yeah, but like, Why?
Aerospace. That's not the name of the child, right?
No, it is.
Okay, so...
Oh, that looks good.
Okay. You know what? Don't question it, me. Just don't. What the fuck? Have you seen the sky?
I have now.
It's full of eyeballs.
Yeah, there's eyeballs on the ground too.
Yeah, those don't creep me out as much as the ones in the fucking sky.
Hey, check this out.
We could one-shot them, that'd be great. Nope. I'm not really surprised that didn't really work on him.
Yeah, I mean, shocker there, right?
Yeah. Total shocker. I would never have guessed that. Oh! Well, fuck you.
Yeah, real shocker.
That being said, she is hitting into red territory, so, you might want to be careful about your side fights.
Yeah.
Ah. I'm sorry.
Could we not?
I'm sorry. Why would you go over that again?
I need to see if I was gonna do it again.
Of course it's gonna fucking do it. It's a fucking trap.
Oh, she's like pretty up there, I think.
Yeah, because I think it's damage based, and she took a really decent hit.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow.
Did that just one-shot them all?
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, that was a breeze.
Touch it. How did that sound in your ear holes?
Wonderful.
Battle manicure? Why does that sound like it's for the chick?
Well, because the way they have this set up is generally, it seems to be doing that. But
Maybe not.
maybe it's just a regular item. Yep. 5 attack level.
Huh.
Okay.
I love the name of Battle Manicure. You just stop in the middle of fucking battle and just do your nails, I guess.
There's too many battles for me to pass up, unfortunately.
Well, if you don't get her damaged, just one-shot them all. Yeah.
I'm gonna have her defend. Because I think her doing damage helps it.
I haven't really been paying attention to if when she does damage it does it.
That was a breeze.
Yeah, it's...
I'll have to wait until she actually resets before I can fully pay attention. Nope, we did not get that off.
No, I got initiative.
No, you didn't. Or at least it didn't say you did. And I thought initiative was only if you don't aggro them and hit them from behind.
No, if they're aggroed and you hit them from behind, you're still okay.
Oh, that was a breeze.
Those Hellhound fights give some good items. Illusion Clothes, Mirage Earring, Bonds of Trust.
Damn.
Well,
I don't know what any of those are, but that was an impressive chest, so I'm assuming it's good.
Illusion Clothes, ups evasion by 5%.
That might be one thing why I don't like about these games is when you get items, it doesn't tell you what they are, so you have to go searching.
It is a little bit of an issue in particular on this one.
Right? Like, if it had icons or something, that'd be one thing, you know?
Oh, Bonds of Trust was one that I got. So, okay.
At least there's, like, time for you to get away.
Yeah. So, like, this one here, I did not get that off of. But, we'll go ahead, test, and do Fire Spell to avoid them getting a turn.
Off to the crematorium.
Well, okay.
This is boring.
Not, what I expected.
Off to the crematorium. Alright.
New favorite quote.
At least that would make sense more than deep fried goodness.
Yep. At least that one makes sense. You are correct. I really don't know how I feel about this presumable river of blood.
The squelchy noises are just so perfect.
Yep, phenomenal.
Backwards, by the way.
Yeah, I was just making sure I didn't miss something.
Like, I don't know how you're gonna get... Yeah, because they were just circling around each other, like assholes.
Yeah, I wasn't real sure for a moment.
I'll tear you to pieces.
So I just missed the one.
I would have loved canonically if he does House Slash, getting all of them, and she's raising, like, her weapon to attack, and then it just dies, and she's like, the fuck, dude, you just stole my kill. I think that would happen in canon.
You're probably right.
Those noises are so good.
I know there's a Hellhound over here. Yeah.
Fuck off, Hellhound. We don't need your sass. Fuck off times 2. You know, if this were Pokemon, it wouldn't make an actual sense.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow.
Man, it just hits so hard.
Because we're Hellhounds. Even though that doesn't actually make sense, but whatever. Stop dying.
Trying to avoid it. Remnants of being sick.
You already had your small brush with death. You're not allowed to have another.
What items do I have on me right now?
Fun items.
I think I got it.
Yeah. The land is just designed to say, fuck you.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to test her damage thing again.
Look, but don't touch.
Ooh, there's a weapon.
It's still, like, pretty yellow in the beginning. So I don't know if it's done, if it's with her doing damage.
Yeah, it's... I feel like there's some weird triggers for it. 52 attack, 55. Yeah.
I feel like I already looked this up, but it's fine.
Mobius ring. What does that do? A Mirage ring, move 10, ups evasion by 15%. Pretty good amount. Two attack, defense, act, and move. Yeah, I'd say that's... Yeah. Don't know about that one. Oh, did manage it.
Okay, so I am right. It is every time she is attacked.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Well, that makes me feel a lot better about using her abilities then.
Wait, all you have to do is be like, hey Ash, since you're just sitting there and not playing the game yourself, why don't you go look something up for me?
Expect an early
See,
winter
that involves a
with
thought
lots of
process, though.
snow.
Pretty sure you have more brain power than I do.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
know.
that was a breeze.
Anyway, this tribute bullshit's fun.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna question how any of this is possible. But just know I'm thinking about it.
That's fair.
Also, this sound design for the fucking walking on wood is terrible.
The sound design for so much of this game is actually garbage. Unfortunately.
Yeah, but that particular sound in general is just, you know, likey. Do you stop circling around each other? Fuckheads.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Okay, cool. Did hit everything.
Oh, that was a breeze.
So, here's a question for you.
Sure.
When you do, like, attack up, defense up, what have you, I'm guessing it wears off after a certain amount of turns?
I don't think it does in,
Okay,
in this.
Might they make us... That was mean, game. That was mean. Anyway, might I make a small possible suggestion for your strategy plan for the boss?
Sure.
Since you got a nice new ability from our tanky guy over there to up attack power
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use it.
immediately. Because she's, I'm guessing, pretty close. And especially if it doesn't wear off anyway. But, you know, better safe than sorry. I'm sorry, did it just attack to up itself?
Yeah, via WoW.
That's not allowed.
I'm not real happy about it.
But anyway, I think she's kind of close-ish, maybe? But either way, maybe don't take a chance on when the enemy is actually going to attack her, is all my suggestion is.
Yeah. Definitely agree.
Beautiful, you guys.
I'm sorry, what did she just say?
It was beautiful.
Alright.
What sense does that make? Great question.
Well, she likes destruction. So, you get to go slip and sliding into the giant eyeball in the center, right?
Presumably, yes.
It looks like the only way you get to go. Alright, shall we go?
Let me actually upgrade things again.
Okay, don't forget to save afterwards.
Yeah, so Book of Adventure. That's okay. Do I want items? I don't know. Probably want to do that.
Who has Book of Warriors equipped?
So you equip the individual skills. Gonna take that up higher, because I think that might increase its effectiveness, maybe.
Usually when you level things up, that usually is the case. Either that or like the quote-unquote MP cost goes down, or SP costs, or whatever.
Yeah, something.
Either the cost goes down or the effect goes up. One of the two.
We'll do Fallen Wings up another level. Because why not?
We're about to fucking use it.
Hopefully.
I hate how they spell poison.
Understandable.
Oh. What's the tree one above it?
Action ability. So. The reason I'm doing this is to like try to get some cheap levels in.
You do whatever you want. Your magic points, I don't care. Oh!
That's what I was hoping for. So, gonna go ahead and take that up again. And again. And again. Yep. So that's all enemies.
I would say maybe save some magic points for your good girl.
Yeah, maybe.
I
Well,
feel like
these are all on eggs, so like the eggs can just be moved around.
Okay. That's right. I forget about that. I've been thinking more of the skill part, which does not have to do with magic points. I'm tired.
You're okay.
But yeah, what I was gonna finish saying was like, I feel like after this fight, we're probably gonna get the Blondie back.
Yep, pretty much. Pretty much the way this system works.
Damn!
I'm wanting to,
You had accumulated a shit ton.
yeah. Diamond Dust is gonna be the next thing I unlock.
That's fair. Give your mage boy something to work for. Alright, are we ready to destroy a little girl's life?
Well, I am if you are.
I'm always for death and destruction.
Okay, not the way I thought that was gonna go.
We don't get that. It makes sense though. I don't like that it makes sense, but it does make. It does make sense. Why is it eyeballs?
Well, she's possessed by an eye.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
And she is technically like a half-blind child.
No, well, she's all blind, but the eyes help her to see. But yeah. I don't remember what voice I gave her. Why don't you just leave me alone? I didn't do anything wrong. Why does everyone hate me?
I know. Believe me, kid. I know. Come, we'll take you to your mother.
You're lying. I know it. me too. The girl with wings just wants to eat me. Yes, she does. It must be a lie. Even my mother asked you to kill me, right?
You're wrong, kid. See?
All of you, just go away! I know of no other way to describe that than a pineapple ballerina at the moment, and then it evolved.
I don't like anything about this. Oh, that was so loud.
Would you rather fight this or the other crab with 4 mouths?
Great question.
I thought it was worth asking.
I'm just gonna fall on wings to start off with because since it
Yeah,
gets
you might as
restored
well.
anyhow.
Yeah, it does get restored.
Hear now the lion's roar!
Hopefully it does more than one.
Let's give this 2. Nope.
Well,
Attack 1's still nice. You know?
yeah, it could be worse.
Oh boy.
This should help.
What'd that do? Oh! Fuck yeah. Gonna power this bitch up. Love it.
Yep.
You cannot get away with that!
Oh, yes.
Talk about the perfect setup.
This is my way of thanking you.
I still love the animated thing. Come on, do a decent chunk, do a decent chunk. Alright.
Don't mess with me.
Oh, there we go.
Ah.
That didn't do shit, did it?
I don't. That paint thing, no. Did a bunch of 0.
Yeah, I thought that's what I saw.
Ooh, hey, how does that feel?
Like, I could be remembering it correctly, but did she have hell?
I think she does, yes.
Okay.
Don't
Either
get
way,
me
it
wrong,
seems-
I had to think about it too.
Either way, it seems like wind's
This should
not maybe the best thing.
Howl is not a very effective spell in general.
It's fair, but like change of wind, I assume is like a wind move, and it did nothing. So I don't know.
Just gonna
Unless it's-
lion's roar again.
Unless it's for some reason not effective because they're both pieces of Velmar. I don't know. I don't know
Well,
how that worked.
we're gonna find out with Howl Natal.
That's fair. At the very least, if it can knock off all the side enemies, that'd be great.
Deep fried goodness!
You know what? Now I will accept that line. I will accept that line now.
Hear now the lion's roar!
I still love the animation bits.
Go away!
Damn! Alright, that was cool.
I agree.
Don't worry, everything's fine.
That was really cool.
Okay,
Ooh, hey,
look.
how does that
Millennia, dear, could you stop?
Well, no, because she's got shit crazy right now. But hey, I think all your side enemies are gone?
Yeah, just the, like, main,
Well, yeah, that's why I said side.
well, the main
yeah,
sides.
Well, now you just got the big bitch, right?
Yeah. Well, there's 2 side eyeballs that you can attack to kill still.
But they're attached to the big thing. That
Well,
doesn't
yes.
count.
Oh, okay. If you say they don't count.
All the other floating little fuckers is what I was talking about. They're gone. They're dead.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow.
Oh, by the way, Millennia is under your control again.
Oh, cool.
Round! Beast King last!
Damn.
Strike! Purple lightning!
Overall, this boss isn't that bad. I think you did have more trouble with the mouth crab.
Yes.
Come on, go nuts out there.
Okay.
Lydia, you just did that, sweetheart. You have to wait your turn now. That'll with that. Oh!
That's what that is.
Oh!
I'll error shot the main thing.
Sounds like a good plan. Also, did it? Yeah, it did.
This may suck. Ouch!
Beast Fang!
Which, this sucks, because
Sky,
Grandia
take flight!
it is what has your, like, cure aliases.
Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
Yeah, I'm gonna hope that wears off eventually. Thankfully it does.
I'll freeze you solid.
Not bad, not bad. You're getting closer. I don't like the fact that it just has a bunch of question marks on its HP.
Understandable, really.
Sky, take flight! Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
You're so close.
It's
Yeah,
still
you-
alive.
I said you're so close. I didn't say you won. Yeah, you really did have more trouble with the mouth one.
The issue with the mouth one is that it was, like, it just did so much damage to, like, everyone all the time.
We won.
Oh,
And got Gravity Egg.
yeah, but look at all the fucking shit you got, too.
Yeah. Yep. Acquired a Mana Egg.
Yeah, Yeah, we already know game. Alright, hello, tiny child.
Millennia, what are you doing?
Don't you know by now? I won. She's mine now.
Stop. Where else do we look? There's a way to save the girl. We just have to find it.
I said there isn't one. Either I devour her, or she devours me. And I'm no one's dinner.
Damn it.
Didn't we already go through this, Ryudo? She's only going to suffer. Nothing else we can do. So this is... oh, wait, this is the mother. So this is the Garden of Dreams? How the fuck did you manage to get here?
It's a good question, but let's suspend a little bit of disbelief for a moment.
Distress noise. I'm so sorry. I love you more than anyone else. Mother? I never thought you were a monster, even for a moment. Oh, I'm so glad. So you don't hate me, right? Look, this is the Garden of Dreams you told me about, Mother. Isn't it pretty? You, the girl with the wings, please, take out this eye. Mother smiled, so I don't need this eye anymore. I understand everything now.
Millennia, do you know what you do? Miss Millennia.
Please, leave her alone. Please, she... Mother, don't worry. I have to get rid of this or I might make more trouble for everyone. Mother, I love you so.
The fairies are going back into the bodies of the villagers. If I were as able to save her as I was to shoot my mouth off. I'm sorry.
I wish to thank you. It was because of your words that I had the courage to come here. In the end, you saved her. Look, she's smiling, right? She was the light of my life. Now tell me, how can I make my life worth living again? Die. End it. Then everyone else's lives will be worth living. It's all your fault anyway. Besides, why should we care?
Millennia, you bloody wretched little...
I see. Look, over there. That flower is Iris' heart. It grows there because it couldn't return to her body. Ira might come back if enough of those flowers bloom to fill this place, though there's no way that'll happen. Yes, it will. I'll make it happen. I'll turn this whole place into a garden.
Miss Millennia, so little Ira will come back?
Maybe.
Wait up a second. Millennia. Those things you said to Sandra, were your words meant to give her strength?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb. Then were you lying when you said that there's hope for Ira? You did say that there was no way to save her on numerous occasions.
Yeah. Oh, never mind that. I am the wings of Velmar, Ryudo. I could care less about the petty antics of those miserable little humans.
Somehow, I doubt that quite is the case.
I know, right? But the question is she lying to give her a reason to live, or is she telling the truth?
Uh-huh. Listen, girlie, just so you know, you can't con a con artist. And if you're going to try, you'd best be better than me. That expression.
She's pouting. I am so sorry, little Ira. I could do nothing for you.
She'll be okay. I know it. A kind girl like little Ira cannot end up like this. As the raven is born of its own, so does kindness beget kindness. There will be good even in this. Well, we should be going. Don't lose hope in Ira. We won't. Take care and thank you for everything. Miss Sandra.
Sup, you fuck nugget? Well, Nicholas, you're awake.
Yes, but I'm really hungry. Hey, where's Ira?
Dead. Ira's still sleeping. Sorry.
Aw, I want to come over and play. No fun.
Nicholas,
Yes, miss?
be nice to little Ira, will you?
Huh? Of course. We're friends after all.
I kind of forgot who Nicholas was. I thought he was just one of the random villagers that I fucking hate and detest. So he did not deserve to be called fuck nugget.
Come, let's go.
Thank you for all your help. Please take care.
Okay.
So, okay.
So where is the contingent of holy soldiers?
I know we told off the leader. But I guess they withdrew? I don't know.
Yeah, there's some questions. Earth, fire, earth, explosion, earthy, mana egg.
I think, I was about to say, yeah, I think Gravity Egg's gonna be the one for him.
Alright, make sure she has good stuff equipped currently.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, with the one bitch McGee coming from the cathedral directly, it does give me reason to not really trust the Pope in this game. You know? Because if she is willing to just easily kill off an entire village because of one person... Well,
No, I think you're reading into it too much.
She learned it from someone, Tyler. Also, going back to the whole, like, do you think Millennia lied, or do you think she's telling the truth?
I think Millennia is a sucker for humanity, and she is hiding it. For some reason. Why? I don't know. But I
Tyler,
think it's true.
that is not answering my question, because her being a sucker for humanity goes both ways.
I think there is hope for the people that have the pieces of Volmar ripped out of them.
Well, not for the one asshole that we stole the mouth from, but... I don't think
To
anyone
be
wants
fair, we don't know that.
I don't think anyone wants to save his fucking soul. Fuck him.
Well, keep in mind, he was described as being a very different kind of person before that.
Yeah, but we don't have, like, some kind of, like, garden-y thing that's like, oh yeah, if you just plant this garden, this person will live, type thing.
Well, sure.
For one. Two, I guess hearts are just a metaphysical thing, like in Kingdom Hearts.
We're getting that wind spell, or that ice spell up.
That's fair.
Because diamond dust.
That's fair. I would have accepted it more if it said, like, her soul was in the flower and not her heart. And maybe that's a translation thing? I don't know. But just saying her heart isn't a goddamn flower, just,
I suspect there is more to it than what we are seeing so far, is my guess.
By the way, Lena, nice to have you back. At least
Yep.
you're not a bitch. Well, mostly.
On one hand, I want to learn that. On the other hand, why fucking bother?
Wait, hang on, what was it?
Intense light reduces enemies to dust.
Why do you not want to? Question mark?
Because Alina is so hit or miss, like when you get to have her, like why spend all of the special coins on her?
I get that, okay.
Yeah.
Here's another fun question. Do you think, as Millennia becomes more powerful because she's collecting pieces of Velmar, do you think we are actually going to see Elena less and less as the game progresses?
I don't know. The design choices in this game are all over the place, so I actually just have no idea.
You know, but make some fun predictions. Come on, join me in theorizing.
I mean, so far the way it's roughly working out is whenever things actually hit the fan, we don't have Alina anyhow. So I expect that to continue.
So you think nothing will change then?
Pretty much. Like, she is going to be there for the exploration of the zone, a little bit of lead up to maybe the boss fight, and then Millennia gets to come out for the boss fight.
Okay.
For better or for worse. Yeah. We'll go ahead and save again.
Yes, please do. And we're off towards the cathedral. Do you think we're actually going to make it there, or is something else going to stop us along the way?
Presumably something else will stop us.
Because that's just how that song and dance goes. Oh, hey, isn't that the bitch?
Yep. Well, look what the Slavish devotion to sanctimonious bloodshed dragged in. What brings you here? Or did I answer myself?
Ooh, good one, Ryudo. I shall put that mother and daughter before the Inquisition.
Why, haven't the people who fell ill recovered? Shouldn't you be diving back into your crypt and gnawing at bones by now?
Ryudo is right, High Priestess Celine. The girl cannot see, nor can she hear. She is harmless. Please, just leave her alone.
Hold your tongue, songstress. Those tainted by Valmar must be dealt with accordingly. In the name of Granas, all that is evil and corruptible must be purified.
Please stop it with that word. Tell me, is it wrong for a mother to wish to heal her sick daughter? Is it righteous to string up a grieving mother?
Ryudo, you do seem to want to protect them. Some would find your words to be heretical. You have no issue with this?
I'm gonna assume he says none.
High Priestess Celine, surely you would not.
Fine. I'm a heretic. I hate God. I hate your ridiculous outfits. I hate you. Call me whatever, but leave these two alone.
Okay, I like Ryudo more and more.
High Priestess Celine, do not worry about us. Everything has been resolved. Let's not argue anymore, please. Please let us go back to our lives. We were suffering, but that was no reason for our cruel treatment of Sandra and Ira. Please, forgive us.
Oh, you don't need to be begging forgiveness from her, motherfucker.
Please, forgive us, Priestess.
I remain reluctant, yet let it not be said that Granas is without mercy. So be it.
Bitch. However,
Elena, you seem to be lacking in piety for a follower of Granas, for a songstress. Then I shall report that this I shall report to His Holiness Zera.
Bitch.
Yes.
No,
So
no
Selene,
reaction?
so Selene is wholly unlikable.
Yes. Holy. Anyway, no reaction from the gang? Nothing?
Apparently not. I guess this way.
I guess we're going up a mountain.
Okay.
Oh, look, a convenient save point. Gee, I wonder if there's enemies down this way. That
think
wouldn't
so?
happen. That wouldn't happen in a JRPG, right? It's just gonna be a nice walk through the forest.
I got a guard mushroom.
You know, when it gives you items, that never bodes well.
But these can
How much-
sprinkle items everywhere.
How much? Well, yes, but usually if it gives you, like, guard things or attack up, that doesn't usually bode well. Also, how much gold is this game gonna give you before you can fucking spend it?
Oh boy.
Well, that leads up to the base, and all the rest of it goes further in.
I don't know how that worked.
I don't know. Nope.
Okay.
Go beat up some dinosaurs. You know what's really nice?
What's that?
Not having the fucking bullshit
You cannot get
Uh,
away with that!
triple shadow edging bullshit thing. Like, I enjoy being able to, like, look and see what's going on.
That's fair.
Oh, lightning, lend us your power. I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Well, your prayers aren't gonna mean shit soon.
Yeah, I get the feeling there's gonna be some slight problems.
Don't forget to go and get that item.
Lots of speed. Probably want to do that.
Nope.
No.
No, 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 no.
Over there.
Yes. Behind a...
Looks like a crocodile.
crocodile alligator bullshit. Yeah. I know there's technically a difference.
This is expensive.
Yeah, but it's...
So anyhow.
What's it?
Chameleons.
Fuck off, it's a chameleon. Chameleons are so much
You'll
cuter than
freeze
that.
fast!
I love the little animations you get with, like, the more powerful shit.
Diamond dust.
Oh, damn. Did you see how much damage that shit did?
I think I saw one go up to 2,000.
Yes.
Scattering stone
So you
acquired.
didn't want to go back out to the base mountain because that will most likely not be progression?
Just deciding. I was scouting out the rest of that zone before I went one way or the other.
I feel like this will not lead to progression, but I could be wrong.
I agree.
Because it feels like we have to go up the mountain, and I feel like to go up the mountain we have to go through the fun caves this time.
Presumably, yes. The audio system in this game, though.
Look, I'm trying to ignore that, okay?
A respectable goal.
Who rumbles the earth and mountain? Grant me power!
Oh wow, fire being effective against ice monsters, who would have guessed?
How about this?
Well, technically, it's not fire.
The fire move you did before that one?
These guys were no real challenge.
They were both trimmer.
Was it both Tremor?
Yeah.
Eh.
I know, that makes so much sense, right? Speed of life. Okay, so this way is dead end.
Yep.
And then this way
Oh, yes.
is progression.
Yes. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
You are indeed further up the mountain.
Look how scenic this is.
Look at that totally missable entrance. You fuck off, game. Those are not chameleons.
You don't think so?
No, chameleons are cuter. Just ask Pascal.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow.
Hey, not bad.
You know, I don't think they need to worry about an early winter. I feel like being up a mountain, you get winter more often than probably the rest of the world.
These guys were no real challenge.
I mean, I guess you're not technically wrong. Roll of all heal acquired. Cool,
Well,
cool.
healing.
500 more gold.
How
I
much
know-
gold is this game going to give you before you can spend it?
Which way did I come from?
Not that way. Down
So
the
this
center.
way?
I think it's where you. I think.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think I'm right too, actually. Yeah, I am right. Neat.
Lionfield garb acquired.
Oh. I mean, a few points. Still decent.
Yep. Not gonna be upset about that.
I'm sorry, did that thing just aggro from above you?
Yes.
Bitch? Who the fuck said you could
Also,
aggro?
yes. Cool. Got initiative.
Still, from far away, they look like they're tossing cabbages into the air.
I've not entirely ruled that out as an option.
Or heads of lettuce, whatever.
You cannot get away with that.
These guys were no real challenge.
I will take the free points.
Stop aggroing!
Okay.
Well, that was progression.
Okay. All right. We camp here tonight.
Good job, Tyler.
All right. We'll make camp here.
Oh, sure, just in the middle of a spooky cave, that's fine. Just what happened in Miru... Wow, why is that hard for me to say?
Niruma village. I wonder if her actions were correct.
Well, if you did nothing, then the entire village would be killed, so...
I cannot accept Celine's ways, but what else could be done? Could something else have been done?
The entire village be killed?
None can find fault with Sandra. Her actions were those of a dutiful parent. No one could blame Ira for what she did. She was just doing what she thought was right.
It's not like she really fully understood what she was doing. She is a child.
If it weren't for Millennia, we'd still be back there sorting through the mess. Hell, Celine might have put a torch to everything.
Yes, she would have.
Millennia seems... I don't know. She doesn't seem to be entirely whacked out. In any case, I don't see her as a demon.
Careful with what you say, Ryudo. She may take that as a proposal.
Don't you see? Millennia is Valmar, right? Does she not steal souls and do evil deeds?
Well, I mean, so far she has not really done any evil in our presence. Her introduction is a little questionable on it.
Well, I would argue that it's a matter of perspective. Like, while we may not view what she's done as evil, from an outsider's perspective, yes, what she has done is evil because she has, theoretically, although it's up in the air, destroyed 2 people's souls.
Who were already essentially destroyed.
Okay, but she still destroyed their souls, taking their lives.
They
would still be alive, up and kicking, if Millennia had not devoured their souls.
And doing their own evil deeds.
Okay, that doesn't negate the fact of what she did.
Well, you could argue by negating other people doing evil, you are doing good.
No, you cannot, because you yourself are doing an evil deed. Murder is still murder, even if it's for the greater good. It is still murder.
Murder is sometimes justified.
I'm not saying it. Tyler, I'm not saying it's not, but that doesn't negate the fact that it is still considered evil by the wide populace. Therefore, it is evil.
I disagree, but that's okay.
Tyler, just because we are vigilante fuckers does not mean we can say what is good, what is evil or not. Between religious and moral standpoints, murder is murder. Killing another person or animal, in whichever case, is still murder.
We can hand wave it this time.
No, you cannot hand wave it. The basic definition of murder is ending the life of someone else. And generally, throughout the entire world, would probably consider murder to be evil. No matter if it's justified or not.
Well, I think cold-blooded murder is considered evil.
No, murder is still murder. You cannot change the definition of murder, Tyler.
I'm not saying I'm changing the definition. Just, whether it is the morality of the murder can vary.
Tyler, we're not good judges of morality.
But murder can vary on morality.
No.
Yeah, I think there's some leeway.
The wide population would probably, like, if you were to take a poll of every person in the goddamn world, I would bet you more than half would say murder is evil.
Well, yeah, but I think, the majority would be like, hey, if you have the chance to murder Hitler, would you? I think the majority would probably go with yeah.
Hey, that's still being a vigilante, but murder is still murder.
Yeah, but I think they'd be okay with that.
They could be okay with it, that's fine, but murder is still murder.
Well, yeah, murder is murder, absolutely.
And generally, and the basic definition of it, the basic, is killing another, is ending the life of someone else evil? Just basics, people would say yes.
Well, I would say in general it is, but there are exceptions.
Okay, but
Asterisk.
she still has done evil deeds, considered by the wide population.
Well, I mean, from an outsider's perspective, sure. But I think she's not doing
that. Entire time,
but I don't think she's doing evil.
You literally just agreed and proved my point.
Well, I mean, she's being perceived as doing evil, but I don't think she's doing evil. I think that's the important part.
Tyler, you literally just proved my point. That for our perspective, no. She's not evil. What she's doing is not evil. But from an outsider's perspective, yes, she's doing evil deeds.
Yeah, but the outsider perspective can be wrong.
Tyler, I think you're just objectively biased. But, like, to this world, to their religion, murder is evil.
Well, I mean, with their religion just being Valmar, it makes you inherently evil, regardless of action.
But she said specifically, like, doing evil, like, we were talking about, like, doing evil deeds.
Well, she asked if she did, and I would argue she has not.
According to their religion, yes, she has.
Religion that only one of them necessarily follows, maybe two.
I don't think any of, like, Elena's probably the only one who remotely follows that religion. I think Ryudo definitely doesn't.
Yeah.
The other two are probably just kind of, like, neutral. They don't care about religion, but aren't...
Rowan might, but I don't think Merrick does.
I kind of see them as more like they don't, as far as I can tell right now, they're not religious whatsoever. They're kind of like more of a neutral stand ground of like, maybe they exist, maybe they don't, who knows.
They've been a more neutral stance compared to Ryudo and Elena.
Exactly. So I don't think they're necessarily religious, but... Oh my god, no, we're not on this again. No.
Millennia's but a child, yet unacquainted with the world.
Tiny child, please stop it.
As well I know not what Millennia thinks or desires, yet she is not entirely evil, for her smell attests otherwise.
Okay, I'm not even gonna get into smell.
Miss Millennia? Still a child? You think so? I think of her as quite an adult.
Is that because she's taller and she has boobs? I'm sorry, did you want me to read? Because you kind of just kept somewhat skipping past things.
I haven't skipped by hers.
I thought you had, but whatever.
The more I hear of Millennia, the more my disquiet grows. Who or what is she? Just thinking of her presence inside me makes me ill at ease.
Just who or what is Miss Millennia, I wonder. We must ask ourselves, what is Millennia's purpose? What motives has she? But I speak of riddles.
But you did see the question that tiny child did ask, though, right? That kind of just made me want to bash my head into a wall.
I mean, yes.
Are we gonna rehash the same thing over and over again?
Yes.
I cannot believe that the darkness, or Millennia, or what have you, would intercede on people's behalf.
She's not entirely evil. She has some suckerage for humanity, as Tyler pointed out.
Come on, we've yapped enough for tonight.
But as for Millennia's goal, that's actually a good question. Is she trying to assemble all the pieces of Valmar to become Valmar, or what?
Like, I definitely think, like, so far, like, the other pieces of Valmar have not... Well, at least one of them has not been good. And I'd say the tongue was not.
Well, no, because he was a greedy mofo. Because... Okay, so what I'm kind of wondering, kind of thinking, whatever, is, like, even though, yes, Valmar is considered evil by nature, I'm wondering if it just... what's the word I'm looking for? Exaggerates someone's, like, a personality thing. Like, for... I don't know what the dude's was, or if he was just corrupted, but it seems that the tiny child, she didn't really mean harm. She wanted everyone to be happy.
Right.
And it manifested, exaggerated that desire to where their souls were in a garden that she kept reading about or heard about from her mother.
Right.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
For all I know, maybe the mayor dude that we also killed, maybe he had some kind of thing for, like, wanting progress for the town or something, and maybe that's why it exaggerated the way it did. I don't know. But as for the Wings of Valmar, that one's kind of weird because Millennia is just a separate other being inside of Elena. So I'm not quite sure how that fits in.
I think that's progress. Yeah, I wonder if there's that, or For example, in like Path of Exile, which I know you've not played. Like essentially, like the concept is like, the aspects of like the gods of the world, end up behaving more similarly based on like the person they're possessed off of.
So kind of similar to what I said.
Yeah, like maybe like you know, while there is definitely some questionability on the OG Valmar, maybe the parts of Valmar, because godling deity aspects
We're no real challenge.
could be different.
Look, for all we know, Valmar actually wasn't that evil of a dude. He's just portrayed as evil.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that's a common thing. This seems like progress.
No, I think I'm going back to go get an item. I think.
Okay, maybe you are. I was like, that's a lot of effort for not progress.
How about this?
Anyway, continue on with the theory crafting with me. What do you think Valinia's what her overall goal is?
Who rumbles the earth and grant me power? Ha! Hardly worthy of my notice.
That's a good question.
Well, yes, but I'm trying to get your thoughts on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what my thoughts on it are. So,
I think you're still making progress.
there's another exit. I'll double back. That's how I get the shoes. So I'm trying to figure out what the beginning means.
Okay, so let's try to remember what happened at the beginning. So she woke up, came over, it's like, I'm not a dark one, fuck you, and then burned part of the church. Right?
And threatened the priesthood a little bit, yeah.
Okay, that one's probably understandable, but whatever.
But yeah, like essentially, she woke up, was upset being called a dark one, which raises a very interesting question as to why that is upsetting.
Yeah, I know, right? Because she's all, I'm the wings of Elmar!
But she's also been very quick and ready to intervene on people's behalf every time she's had an opportunity to.
Yeah, she's like the one who will make the hard decisions.
Well, that, but like also like, you know, like when Roan went into the cave, like she was immediately like, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Yeah.
Mock boots. So it raises some questions as to why.
Yeah, now that we're like are kind of looking back as like overall, it's kind of she's a bit all over the place, isn't she?
I'd say she's actually pretty consistent on like the side of the people.
Except she threatened a priest that did her literally no harm.
Well, there's a difference between threatening and doing the harm.
Threatening's still bad. Not to mention she also burned part of the church. She
Yeah,
committed
but I
arson.
mean, what real harm did that do, though?
A lot of harm. Do you know how expensive it is to fix buildings?
Well, economic harm, maybe. But she also did just wake up from a nap.
Nap or was birthed, take your pick.
Please, wind, dance.
That's a new one.
That is new. Also, that was decent that time.
I'll tear you to pieces.
So, like, you know, I think that overall, like, whatever the truth of Valmar and Granas is, I feel like Millennia is
Oh, that was a breeze.
strictly in the good camp, but plays off being demonic. For whatever reason. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go back the other way.
Called it.
But I put her strictly in the good camp.
As much as I want to look things up, I shall not. I really do wonder what's gonna happen when we get to the big grand cathedral, though.
Yeah, and the other kind of question that rises out of it is, if Millennia is strictly in the good camp, which, you know, I believe she is, you know, why did the other sisters, you know, have to get murked? You know?
Well,
Battleman Curse,
think-
Silver Feather, Godspeed Ring.
I think they were just in the way.
I do wonder if it's just unfortunate happenstance.
I think for that it is definitely on the side of unfortunate happenstance. I think they were literally just because they were there, they were gonna get killed because of the awakening of Valmar. And obviously the main reason Elena did not get killed is because, well, she's now possessed by Valmar.
Right, for one reason or another, she was compatible with Valmar.
And also she got napped by us, but minor details. That does bring to a question, though, as to why she actually gets a piece of Valmar, because from what it seems so far, you have to be a willing person to get a piece of Valmar. Elena, besides, it seems you have to be willing to get a piece of Valmar.
We stay here tonight, people. Fine, I will go get some water. A fine idea. I shall accompany you. It will make your burden lighter.
Oh, good. We get a forced moment. Oh, no? Okay.
No, I will be able to manage. Then I shall keep you company. Come, let us go.
Okay, cool. We're getting a forced moment.
You two, take care, alright?
Hello, Rito.
We're almost there. If I'd have known this trip would take so long, I would have had Vic's pet sit Sky here.
What triple has Sky done? Fuck off.
I fear our trip would have been much shorter had you not been with us, Ryudo. It is only because of you that we have come so far. We have learned many things as well. Thank you for what you have done.
Yeah, I'm not the only one who should be thanked. Did some things I normally wouldn't do because of you. But it was worth it. I've never actually enjoyed doing a job before. And I've never seen the little punk actually work before either. Shut your wormhole, Sky. Shouldn't you be pecking and scratching at the ground anyway?
Oh my god. Poor Sky, he does not deserve this abuse.
When we come to the cathedral and meet with His Holiness Pope Sarah, do you think you will truly be able to exorcise Valmar?
Oh, honey, I don't think that's what's gonna
That I don't know. Look, this is a bit off topic, but I've been meaning to ask. Why are you so nice?
Well, the souls of the people are weak, so I must help them. I must bring them the light. If they are not strong, then the Dark One will seize upon their weaknesses, as with me. Will His Holiness be able to save me?
Well,
There's
Jonathan
always
said
a
no.
way. We'll see him tomorrow. We'll know then.
2 out of 3 says no.
What took you so long? Dinner's ready. The path we followed wrapped around upon itself as a many-coiled serpent. Its course at once both circuitous and labyrinthine. Mr. Merrig is trying to say...
Whatever are you two talking about?
They got lost.
Oh yeah. We were lost. Come, let us eat.
Why not say that in the first place?
My claws are sheathed, my belly hollow.
Why not say that in the first place? Fucking hell.
My hunger feeds upon itself. Would that the cheer of the earth were a more palpable feast. I'm a little tired. Mr. Merrick, I am surprised. You are more sensitive to others' needs than you appear.
What's with you two? I did not think it would take long to fetch water.
They literally just said they were lost. Oh, wait, please, sweetheart.
Just what were you two up to? I see you have found yourselves. My heart is gladdened. Mr. Merrick, you really do worry about the strangest things. It would have been fun to watch on the sly.
Oh.
There are times when it's best to allow the river to run its own course. You will discover the truth of this soon enough. In any event, our path draws near to the cathedral.
Oh, we shall finally reach Granda's Cathedral. We have come so far.
And what do you mean by that?
So we shall finally... Oh.
It's same thing. We've almost cleared the mountains. We'll be in the St. Heim Papal State soon. We're almost to St. Heim Papal State and to the Granus Cathedral where people gather to say their prayers. I wonder, do prayers said long ago by people you never knew still stay around? Even if no one still remembers them? Even a thought cast aside has the faculty to trouble and sway the mind. There is a danger in this, though the new supplants the old. Though the aged pine chokes the sapling of light, in due time the sapling will rise, as it must.
Thought carries far in the wings of prayer.
A man's dreams drift silently through the ages. Okay, same thing. On the other hand, there may be people who are still trapped by the old beliefs that they think are so important. Even a thought cast aside, yep, cool. And time for bed. We'll speed things up a bit tomorrow. Let's get to bed. Okay.
Okay. It's like almost 9 o'clock.
Yep, you want to wrap here?
Yes, I think this is a perfect place, especially if they're saying that we're gonna get to the cathedral in this game day.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, goodness gravy.
Not bad, not bad.
No, not bad, not bad.
Tentative plans is to go and stream on Thursday. Should be back on a hopefully semi-regular schedule again. Fingers crossed.
About, like, weekdays, sure. Weekends, not so much.
Well, you know, details. But should be good from there. So, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Night night.